Choke no joking in the building. It's the early morning workout or afternoon workout. That's what happens when you hang out. You don't get up in the morning. You get up late, but you still got to get it in. You dig? Good afternoon to everybody. We out here. Good afternoon, pretty gangster. You must just be waking up. It is 1 in the afternoon, pretty gangster. You talking about good morning? It's good afternoon, pretty gangster. Tina, what up? Tina Ashley in the building. Sticking to my workout, y'all. Yeah, it is afternoon, pretty gangster. You must have had a long night. What you was doing last night? The lovely things. What's up, mama? I am just waking up, Joe. Oh, okay. I woke up with a hangover. With 2 pancakes and an egg, took care of that. And I got up, ran like a half a mile, and came to the gym on the Stairmaster. I'm trying to get my abs right. Had that flat stomach back in 30 days. You heard me? Right, Tina? Dev, what up? Nikki, what up? Refuse to lose in the building. Y'all must have been waiting for me to come on today. I see all the usual suspects in the building. I know I didn't get to the Jada and Will thing yesterday because I was on Jason Lee and Hollywood Unlocked with that BS interview they did with Asriel Clary trying to ruin R. Kelly chances again now, but it worked for the R. Kelly people because every time Asriel talk, she tell a different story. So she be thinking that she is passing up her lies. But she got to remember, she's dealing with the court of law. So now that new interview that she just did with Jason, when the appeal come around and she gets gets subpoenaed back to court, and I'm sure this time the parents are going to be subpoenaed to court, and this appeal, they ain't going to tell Jennifer Bonjean that they can't subpoena the parents this time. They not. They ain't going to do that this time. So the fact that Asriel told 3 different stories, probably like 4 different stories. The 2 Gayle King interviews, she changed her stories up completely. This interview she did with Hollywood Unlocked was completely from both Gayle King interviews. The thing that she said in her deposition was different than what she said on the trial. Or her pre-motion, whatever it was that they was comparing in the trial to what she had said before. Those was different. So she did R. Kelly a big ass favor, letting somebody coach her into doing this interview with Jason from Hollywood Unlocked. They thought they were smart, but they contradicted so many other statements and interviews that she said that them niggas are stupid. Y'all real stupid. Y'all just went and told another totally different story. So what you think is going to happen when R. Kelly get in court for the appeal and Asriel got 4 different stories? They're going to pull up the Jason interview. They're going to pull up the Gayle interview. They're going to pull up the goddamn what you said on the stand. You just made it worse for yourself. It made it better for R. Kelly. So I know a lot of us was upset that she went up there and was lying. But Jason gave her all the rope she needed to hang herself and to free R. Kelly. Yeah, we see how she dressed different. Like she went on Gayle King. I told y'all, look, who dressed her? She looked like somebody's grandmother. Now she get up there with Jason. She got her ass all out. Her ass out the whole goddamn interview and her titties out. Jason don't want no coochie, shorty. You was better off wearing that outfit for Gayle. She might have wanted you. But so everybody that's, you know, a little upset with Jason. And from what I'm hearing, Jason got the transcripts. People made sure that he got the transcripts. So we know that his interview was just an agenda to try to damage R. Kelly. But little do they know, we're dealing with the court of law here. And when your story is inconsistent, then you're not a credible witness. So even though Shorty girl got up on there acting like she did with Gayle, she did R. Kelly a favor by changing the story up once again. Makes her so not credible. I'm telling you, in the court, can you imagine Jennifer Bonjean having Azriel on the stand and get to cross her on all these fucking different stories she told? She's gonna be in trouble, dog. You better remember all them lies, girl. You better remember all those lies. Because when you say, oh no, I just said that because he was there. Okay. They gonna destroy you on the witness stand. They gonna destroy her, though. She thinks she's so fucking smart and slick. Her people think they smart and slick. And try to do that interview to damage R. Kelly. But if you know law, you know the courts. Everything you say can and will be held against you in the court of law. And this fool went up there and told a completely different story again. How her family was all harmonious and had dinners every night. Girl, you don't forgot the things you said. But that's a good thing with time. You can let people hang themselves. Oh man, she beyond perjury. And will be held against you. And she's clearly not thinking about that. No, she's not thinking about that. She's listening to these people around her. She thinks she's about to have a singing career and all this other stuff. Any man that manages her after she did what she did to R. Kelly ain't smart. They just they after the money grab. You gotta be, that's a money move. My bad, y'all. Just got a phone call. don't know what happened to my left knee. That joint felt like I'm in rehab or something. Oh, I'm pooped on this machine. But I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, so let me get to Will Smith and Jada before I forget. So here's what I believe about Will and Jada. Damn, switch machines. Damn, I'm gonna get on the bike. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all from the bike. Oh shit. All right, y'all. Well, I'm looking good this summer. I don't want to hear nothing from none of y'all talking trash. So I'm gonna choke out here flexing. Yeah. So I don't want to hear choke out here flexing, y'all. I'm putting in the work so I could take my goddamn shirt off all summer. But yeah, so what I wanted to say about um, what I wanted to say about my thoughts on Will and Jada is this. Can y'all hear me? Am my audio good? 'Cause let me make sure before I start getting into it. Give me a thumbs up, somebody, if the audio is good. I don't know if that phone call messed up anything. Can I get thumbs up, somebody, if you can hear me loud and clear? Audio is on point. All right, cool. So this is thank you, Zena, for the gangster. All right, cool. So this is my thoughts on Will and Jada, and feel free to chime in if you think that you know. And like I said, this is just my thoughts. This ain't a fact. This is just my thoughts. Okay. Um, um, Now we gonna go back from the beginning of their careers, right? Me and Will is probably about the same age. I'm sure we the same age. You know what I'm saying? If we not, maybe probably 2, 3 years apart. You know what I'm saying? If he might be a little older, or maybe not. I'm not sure, but I'm sure we're around the same age. So if any of y'all are, I say from 40 to 55 and older, you 45 to and older, you'll probably be able to relate to what I'm about to say more than those who are maybe in their 30s and younger. They may not see it the way that I see it. Thanks, Sheila, Sheila or Sheila. Um, he's 53. All right, so Will Smith is older than me. Thank you, Iris. I appreciate you. So, so now when we was younger, coming up in this hip hop game, Will Smith was the Fresh Prince, and he was down with a DJ in Jazzy Jeff, and it was Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Will Smith had a couple of hit records. Parents just don't understand. Brand New Funk, um, Girls of the World Ain't Nothing But Trouble. The songs like Girls of the World Ain't Nothing But Trouble and Parents Don't Understand is what broke Will Smith into the acting. Because his videos like Parents Just Don't Understand and Girls of the World, he was acting in them, you know, acting his roles out. And his videos was humorous. So we kind of liked him not only for his raps, but for his humor, which people in the industry saw that uh, he can be an actor. He's funny. People like him for his comedy as well as they liked him for his music. So at some point, uh, he gets picked up by the Benny Medinas and all of them, and they take him out of the rap field and enter him into acting, right? And and this is Will Smith's introduction to acting, first television with The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And then he go on to do movies with 6 Degrees of Separation. And now he's officially an actor. Now hold that thought, because we're gonna stop right there on Will's first movie, 6 Degrees of Separation, right? Now let's go to Jada Pinkett. Now for Jada Pinkett, she was known to dudes like me, like I said, anybody from about 45 and older. Jada Pinkett was our Holly Berry. You know what I'm saying? She came from the hood or Baltimore, the ghettos, or whatever it may have looked like. And she was the girl that all of us wanted. She was the dream girl, the dream actress that everybody wanted. She was already an actress before Will Smith became an actor. She was the Beyonce back then that everybody wanted. You know what I'm saying? She was the Holly Berry back then that everybody wanted. Because once we seen in Menace to Society, Kane got killed over her, and then Stoney with Blair Underwood was messing with her and set it off. And then not to forget, you know, A Different World and those shows. Jada became this iconic hood girlfriend that all the niggas in the rap industry wanted, right? So, and Jada's 50, so she's my age, same age as me. So, dudes like me was drooling over Jada. We all wanted Jada. Well, who got her? Will Smith. How did Will Smith get her? Let's jump back to Will Smith's film career. Now, after he done blew up with the Fresh Prince at Bel-Air and everything, he going to the movies. Now he's doing 6 Degrees Separation. Now, by the time he do 6 Degrees Separation, this is when Will Smith is approached by what y'all call Illuminati, you know, and he went through the gate door. You know what I'm saying? You know, they say it's two doors, sell your soul in the gay door. Well, Will allegedly went through the gay door. Why I say he went through the gay door? because in 6 Degrees of Separation, he came out the closet doing gay scenes. Now, I'm not saying he came out the closet publicly, but he came out the closet in the in the film and TV world, which many of us know today, like myself. Back then, we were just like, ugh, what is he doing? But now we know that's part of the ritual to get into the good boys club, right? And girls club. So 6 Degrees Separation, he does that. And only because he does the gay role, they act like, oh, he did this phenomenal performance. But he did prove that he was good at acting. You know what I'm saying? Because he was believable. So after that, 6 Degrees of Separation, now Will Smith is getting all these praising through Hollywood, but it's really because he did the gay shit. But and we know that now because back then there was no LGBTQ plus community. They were there, but they was a secret, covert operation that will come out publicly in the 2000s. So after 6 Degrees of Separation, he gets so much praise, it's critically acclaimed. Then they put him in Independence Day with Vivica Fox, who was a major star at the time in film. So now he's opposite a major star. I don't know what point he got with Jada Pinkett. I can't remember right now. I didn't research that for me to say it, but I don't know when they started dating and when they got married. But my point is this. Will went and got involved in Jada's field. So when they together, Will is second to Jada. You know what I'm saying? She is the Beyonce of the film shit, and he's goddamn Michelle Williams. But at some point, I don't know what happened. Jada, who's always been an actress from day one, she wasn't no rapper. She was always an actress. From different world to films, she done a lot of films, right? Like I said, Set It Off and Menace to Society. I can't even remember all the Jada movies. Girls Trip, whatever. So Jada's been chasing an Oscar all her life, just like Will. But what happened is this, and this is my opinion. This is my speculation. Y'all can tell me if I'm wrong, or if you think I'm wrong. At some point, the roles reversed, and Will became a Hollywood star, and Jada became the sidekick. When it started off, when they got together, Jada was the Hollywood star, and Will was the rapper turned actor. But somewhere down the line, Will Smith surpassed his girlfriend. Now, I want you to start thinking about this. You're in a relationship. Say you Angela Bassett, and you're in a relationship and you start dating 50 Cent, right? And now 50 starts acting, and now he's getting more roles and bigger roles than Angela Bassett. And instead of her getting Tina Turner, she don't never get the Tina Turner role. And 50 books Ike Turner. You get what I'm saying? So now you got Will and Jada under one roof, and this nigga's constantly working, getting big roles, being Ali, and major roles, and wifey at home getting these bullshit roles, and she was the actress. She was the one working towards the Oscar. That was her dream. Nigga, you came here by default because you had some dope, funny music videos. You wanted to be a rapper. Now you an actor, and now I'm sitting backseat to you in my field. This is my field. How you over here getting all these big roles and shit, And I've been doing this since Men's to Society. Different world, this, that, and the other. I ain't never get no big roles like this. Yeah, I'm in the Matrix and this, that, and the other, but those ain't no lead roles. You know, she ain't the main chick in the Matrix, right? So now I want y'all to start looking how she treats him. There's some jealousy in there. You seen the video with her trying to get him to say that this therapist helped him, and he like, yo, social media, that's my bread and butter, that's my life, yo. You don't put me on camera without asking me first. And she's like, oh, now he's too big of a star. Like, like you see the jealousy in her, right? So let's fast forward now to the year when people was talking about banning the Oscars. Jada was one of the main people talking about banning the Oscars, right? Now remember, she's been an actress her whole career. She's done nothing else. She's been an actress her whole career. And now she's talking about banning the Oscars and stuff. And her husband is one of the biggest actors in the field of acting. Now, think about it. Here go Chris Rock teasing Jada, who's been an actress, saying Jada's talking about boycott the Oscars. She was never even invited. People don't forgot that Jada was an actress way before Will. She went to the art school in Baltimore and all that. Like this is her shit. And now Chris Rock, you get on stage and say Jada don't belong there. Like everybody don't forgot that she was an actress because she's in Will Smith's shadow now. So how you think she feel about that? It's like, yo, you getting me played in my sector just because I married you. Now they talking about I'm like I wasn't invited to the Oscars. I was an actress before you, dude. Now, so now when everything's about Will, y'all got to remember she's riding Will coattails, and she was the Beyonce of the fucking relationship at one point. Now she Kelly and Michelle, and she like, yo, what the fuck is going on, right? So I believe a lot of what's transpiring and Jada and Will's relationship is because Jada's jealous that Will surpassed her in in her field. And everybody's looking at her like a has-been or some shit. And there's a person that went to school for this. She studied this. She went to the art school. Everything. And now y'all talking about she don't belong there? Why? Because her husband is so much better of an actress than she is that we done forgot that she is an actress and y'all saying that she don't belong there? That shit is killing her, dog. And now she's blaming him for it, in my opinion. Allegedly. And Will, you are suffering because you good at what you do, and you didn't mean to take the spotlight from your wife. It just happened that way. You know what I'm saying? But what's happening is, I believe that she got so much resentment from Hollywood making her your side bitch that she doing things to embarrass you, like the August Alsina thing, making you go sit on the red table talk like a straight simp, sitting across from her talking about she ain't feel good in so long, and this young nigga made her feel so good. She embarrassed the shit out you, bro. Why? Because you are the cream of the crop. Now, brother, you've only got better with time with your acting. Your King Richard role was better than your Ali role, and you was great at Ali. I Am Legend role, you was great at that. So now what Jada Pinkett did is when you at your prime, and then I know people say your prime, Choke, he's 50. No, he's at his prime as a seasoned actor now. He's the best that he's ever been because he's learned so much over the years how to perfect his craft. This is why that King Richard was an undeniable performance. Wait till we get to see I Am Legend 2. Like he's in his bag. He got his own. You know what I'm saying? And Jada might have just fucked it up for him. You know, he might not be the same, but knowing that he might not get an Oscar for his next role. But Will, if I was you, you got your Oscar. And I'm sure that's what you was chasing it. And you probably want more, but you got that. Don't don't get discouraged. Don't let that this 10-year suspension make you feel the way towards the academy. Blame it on your wife. It might be time for you to get a divorce, brother. That relationship ain't healthy for you because she's harboring feelings. You know what I'm saying? And if she really cared about you when you went to walk up there, she would have stopped you. You know what I'm saying? But she wanted you to do something. And the fact that she laughed so loud and animated after you slapped him, because we seen the video after you slapped him, her reaction. It wasn't funny. She played it. She laughed, and now you banned for 10 years. You could have won Best Actor for the next 3 years. We don't know, and we'll never know. But don't worry, you still got the public perception out here. Well, so if you do these movies and they come out and you great, we'll tell you if you deserve them, uh, if you deserve the Oscar or not. You know what I'm saying? The trophies don't mean nothing. You know, some of us still watch I Am Legend. Some of us still watch the Bad Boys joint. You know, you just got a spin off for the Fresh Prince. You know what I'm saying? Just take this little 10-year, what you call it, 10-year joint. Nigga, you'll be doing something in 10 years. You don't know who you might be playing in 10 years. You might be playing Martin Luther King, Jesse Jackson, somebody, you know, and you can still get another Oscar. So don't sweat it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Look at it as you was playing basketball and you fouled a nigga, and you got 6 fouls and you got to sit out for the rest of the game. Don't worry, it'll be another game. You'll play again. But right now, stay on your square. You might want to go ahead and divorce Jada Pinkett. I don't think she's healthy for you no more. Your kids is grown. They on their own. You ain't got to give her no child support. Hopefully you smart enough and had a prenup. Dealing with Benny Medina and them, I'm sure they made you do a prenup. If not, and it's cheaper to keep her, just keep her. But if not, if you don't care about the money, dog, and you want a peace of mind, go ahead and divorce Jada. Get her the fuck out of there, dog. She ain't for you no more. She for the streets. She gonna do stuff like that to let your career get tarnished with the August Alsina and all this stuff. And now you're gonna go sit down at the red table talk and talk about why you smacked Chris Rock. Don't do that, dog. All that is for her, man. You did enough for her. You did way enough for her. And this is just my speculation, Will. I'm not saying this is a fact. You know your wife better than me. You know your relationship. You know how it transpired. You know everything. If I said anything and I hit it on the head, go ahead and kick her to the curb. You're 53, brother. You can start anew. Your kids is grown and, you know what I mean? Look at Bruce Jenner, man. That nigga went and got titties in his 60s. Come on, man. You can start over. Bruce Jenner became a whole goddamn old new woman. Where the hell is my water? 5 miles on the bike, y'all. So I'm gonna be a beast this time. Will Smith married a sucker bus. That was a sucker bus. That was the first time I ever heard of that. Donnie, what up? Or was that Danny? It went quick. Shout out to you. Yes, he did. She is so evil. I missed that. Pretty gangster answered that. So that's my theory, y'all. My beliefs on Will and Jada relationship. What do y'all think about my speculation? Could it be possible that Jada is jealous of Will's career? Bev G, my baby, what up? I'm on point? Okay. You know how marriage is. One outshines the other. One outshines the other. And someone's bound to get jealous. It ends up to be sleeping with the enemy. Sucks the energy right out of you. Yo, did y'all see this goddamn Jennifer Lopez just got engaged to Ben Affleck again? That she's the epitome of sucker for love. Motherfucking Jennifer Lopez, she loved getting married. Likes of Woody Allen, Roman Polanski, Cassie Affleck, etc. That the powers that be have for Will Smith. It don't add up. Women expect their men to hold them down, no matter the situation. Yeah, but you can't, you know, a smart woman will hold her man down and will not let him make bad decisions. Jada got roots on Will. So J-Lo's a lost cause. They be all right. They got kids together. Their kids is grown. Their kids is totally grown. Who's the youngest? Willow? She got to be 18 by now. Somebody told me J-Lo got more rings than Thanos. She got Mark Anthony. She had one from Ben Affleck. A-Rod. Yeah, she got about three. I don't know if Puff ever gave her one. I'm sweating like crazy. Jennifer Lopez is so damn overrated. Oh God, I'm sweating like crazy. Shout out to Fiscani and the Ivy showroom. I uploaded a video to my ladies that like ladies and to my fellas of this girl Bria at 3 o'clock, y'all. No, 5 o'clock I think it goes up. 5 o'clock. You talking about the queen of thickness, fellas? Fellas, I guarantee y'all, ain't near one of y'all gonna watch this video that play at 5 o'clock one time. I guarantee you gonna rewind that joint no less than 3 times. You're gonna be like, God, ladies too. Shout out to ladies that like the ladies. Boy, wait till you see Brie. Talking about thick. You get a little sample on my Instagram. If you know my Instagram, let me put it up here just in case you don't know it. Oh, it's up there. Y'all see it. Show No Joke new Instagram. Right there in the ticker feed. Show No Joke official. Yeah, go look at her on my Instagram. But the full video would be up at 5 o'clock. She's gonna have you drooling. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of this. Go grab me a massage. I'll holler at y'all a little later on this evening, all right? If y'all ain't do no workout, do a little something right now for yourself, all right? One love. Show No Joke. I love y'all. I'm out.